here, and frame 9 might be at the bottom, so we would want to take them down. So whichever way is going to be the fastest, since we only have 8 frames at the bottom, it's going to be faster to take them from the bottom to the top. Okay? So the first thing we're going to want to do is go into Edit, Preferences. Okay. From here, go into Interface. Click on Keyboard, Configure Keyboard Shortcuts. Go into Layers. And you're going to have Layer to Bottom. I have that hotkey as Control B. But I'm going to be going up, so I have to label my one that goes up. So layer to top, I'll go with Control T. I'll label that Control T, and then I can close this. Save keyboard shortcuts now. Click OK. Now I come over here and I'll highlight this test clip, and I'll press Control T, and it takes it to the top for me. That way I don't have to drag them all. You can could also press Shift and click on this button also, and it would take it to the very top. Shift, click, and that would take it to the top. But if you're going to want to use the hotkey, if you're on the top layer, if you're up here, because otherwise you'd have to highlight it, come down here, click to go up, or click to go down. Okay. So just click on it. Control T for going to the top. Bring this down. Highlight it. Control T. Or whatever your hotkey is. Taking it up or down. You just want the numbers in order. And I guess for it really doesn't even matter, I guess, because we're just going to loop something like this anyway. Okay. So now we have them all in order, and we'll take a look at what this looks like at this point. So we'll go to Filters, go down to Animation, and go to Playback. And we'll press play. Ah. Can't even tell he hit him. It's like we're missing the hit. Alright. Let me take a look at that. Is it that fast that we can't see the hit?
Who got signed his own death warrant? I'll PT you until your asshole for sucking. Well.
Oh well. Anyway. Not going to take the time to do all that. So anyway, we have our clip here. And it's playing. And if you see that it's playing in the wrong direction, it looks like it's going backwards at all or anything, you can come over here, go to Layers, Stack, Reverse Order, and then see if it's playing in the right direction. There we go. That's what was happening actually. It was in the reverse order. Now we can see the punch. Okay. I'm very happy and pleased with that. Alright. So now we'll save it. And we'll label it. So we'll call it test clip 01.gif. And click enter. Now, save as animation, you're going to have to check that. And I'm assuming you'll keep it in color, or you can go to grayscale. If you want it in color, have it convert here. Click export. Most likely you'll want to loop it, loop forever. And you're going to want a delay in between the frames most likely. Okay, so we'll click save. Now we'll do this again, just to do another test. And we'll label this one 02. And we'll click enter. Save as animation. Export. And this time, let's take it up to a delay of 200 milliseconds per frame, just so we can see the difference. Okay. We'll go here and we'll click on test clip 1. This is what the GIF will look like. I'll go to 2. As you can see, it's quite a bit slower. So you can set what speed you want the GIF to be at, what speed you want your animation to be at. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it. I guess after that, you just have to find a place to host it, website or blog or wherever you want to use it. Okay. I hope this was helpful. Okay, one last thing though. You might have a very big screen and you might want to resize your GIF. So just go up here to image, scale image, and then you can bring it to whatever height and width you would like. So we can just put in a height of 100 here. And with this link, if this link is solid, it'll automatically size your video and keep the aspect ratio the same. It'll be fixed. But if it's broken, you can change them independently. So you would have a different size screen. It would come out differently. Okay. Okay. So we'll click on scale. And now that'll change the size of your image. Okay. So you'll be able to adjust it however you need in whatever fit your purposes there. Okay, I believe that's pretty much it. The other thing is, if you ever want to make changes to this ever, perhaps, you're going to want to save it as, go to Save As, and you'll come down here, select File Type by extension, and you're going to want to click on the XCF for a GIMP image. That would just save it so that you'll be able to come back and make any changes to these, any of these layers that you would like and stuff. Actually, it probably will be anyway with it as a GIF. Probably will be anyway. So, because it was saved as an animation, so you probably don't have to do that. Other than with it being, if you save it this way, you won't lose image quality. That would be the only difference, I guess. Okay. Hope this helped.